Pilots are victorious 3-0, the final score over the San Francisco Dons, and we're lucky enough right now to have head coach Brent Crouch joining us on the broadcast. And Coach, what a performance tonight for your team. What did you like tonight from the Pilots?
I liked we did some nice things defensively, especially the first two sets. Second set especially. We've spent a lot of time the last couple weeks doing a little bit different game planning, more specific movements versus different teams instead of just kind of having a one-size-fits-all back row defense. And I thought, especially in second set, we were in some really good places. They only got 2 kills, and we were serving really tough. In that set, it dropped off a little bit in the third, our serving. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good there for a little while.
And Laura Humphrey, an alum of the program, she was very impressed by the performance tonight. She was especially impressed by Katie Sullivan. Talk about Katie Sullivan tonight.
She was on fire. I know you mentioned, the slides have been working on. She had 0 errors. Yeah,
she did a nice job with the slides tonight. It's not something that we've had as a part of our offense. And she's a senior.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't been something that we thought was ready to kind of bring out.
Right.
But we spent a lot of time on it in the spring, and we're continuing to spend a lot of time on it. And they had a good connection going on the right. And she can do some work when things are lining up, and it was good tonight.
I saw she was hurting she hurt her elbow there. What happened?
I'm not sure if it was her elbow. She's hurting everywhere.
Okay.
She's blocking a lot of balls in her hands and her thumbs, and she's getting knocked around a little bit. We're a little thin at the middle position, so they practice a little bit longer than everybody else. We're not subbing people in for them.
It's difficult as a middle. I mean, you're blocking left and right. I don't think people realize the difficulties in that position.
Yeah.
Can I have one question for you?
Yeah, go for it.
So in that third set, the Dons were starting to gain on you, and you guys called a timeout. What did you say to your players to motivate them and have a finish like that?
Not much, actually. I just said let's just relax and get back to doing what we're doing. I thought the Dons played well in the third set. They've got a couple of good outside hitters, 13 and 8. And, they were hitting some sharp angle balls inside of our block. And we knew that was going to come tonight, but we didn't execute real well in the third set trying to defend that. And they're good outside hitters. And so, yeah, they did a nice job.
Whatever you did, it worked. And the Pilots listen to you and respect you, and you've done a great job with the program.
Thank you.
I want to talk about the aces. You guys work on those in practice? It's been a storyline all season long for you guys.
We spend a lot of time serving. We don't work on aces. We work on, we've got our...
Ideally, yes. But
we want some aces to happen.
Sure.
But we spend a lot of time with radar guns and hitting a certain mile per hour and hitting a certain trajectory over the net. And we track it every day and have it up on the whiteboard. And they've spent a lot of time with it and are doing a nice job.
Well, Coach, thanks. Congrats on the win tonight. Hopefully we can keep it going Saturday. Got Santa Clara coming in. What do we know about the Broncos?
Broncos are good. They're really good. They've been down a little bit because they lost their setter recently. I'm not sure what her status is. She didn't play the last match. If she's back, then they're one of the top teams in the WCC. And even without her, they're really good. So it's going to be a battle.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll let you go and start preparing for Santa Clara.
All right. Thanks a lot.
So the Pilots victorious here, 3-0 straight set winners over the Dons. Final scores of 25-19, 25-8, 25-18.